If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, the car that Tupac got shot in is fully restored and sold for $1.7 million. Marley Marl's being sued for sexual battery, and Trick Daddy just got arrested for DUI. Let's talk hip-hop. So the night that Tupac got shot, he was riding in like a black BMW 750, right? And you know, Tupac was in the passenger seat, Suge Knight was in the driver's seat, and they were leaving a fight with Mike Tyson in Las Vegas, right? And we all know the whole situation that happened. Basically, you know, Baby Lane or whatever was running around in the casino wilding out. Tupac saw him, a bunch of people saw him, and they started fighting with him. They basically jumped him in the lobby, and you know, Baby Lane wasn't feeling it, and it was like, I can't believe some rapper had the nerve to put hands on me. So they basically caught up with the dudes a little bit later on, right? The whole thing is that they didn't even know what kind of car Tupac and Suge Knight were in, but there were like two people standing on the side of the street that was just like, yo, Tupac! And that's when they bust a U-turn, and they shot up the car that Tupac and Suge Knight were in, right? And they thought that Suge Knight died too, but Suge Knight didn't even really get hit at all. I think maybe he got grazed or something like that. Tupac got shot up, right? And didn't even die right there. He died like 6 days later in the hospital because he got shot a bunch of times, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. But anyway, the car that Tupac and Suge Knight were riding in, though, got shot up too, right? And of course, we all know it and seen this car a million times on the news, in documentaries, and a whole bunch of crazy things like that, right? The car was impounded in 1996 by the police in Las Vegas, but then they auctioned it off, right? So the car went through a bunch of collectors and a bunch of people, right? It actually sold for like $1.5 million in 2017, but now it's like fully restored to look exactly how it looked on the night that it got shot up, before it got shot up though, right? There's like a small dent in it where, you know, one of the bullets went through, but other than that, it's good. It's in running condition. You could actually get in it, start it up, and drive to your mama house in the car, right? And it's on sale right now for $1.7 million, right? It's gonna go up for auction. So, you know, I guess some rich ass, you know, hip hop historian person will probably buy it, or maybe a museum will buy it. And you know, there's a hip hop museum being built here in the Bronx. It should be done, I think, by 2023. So if they want to get that vehicle to the hip hop museum, that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments. All right, this is Quashay Davis, right? And Quashay Davis is saying that Love and Hip Hop star and producer Marley Marl basically raped her, right? So basically what she's saying is that she's suing him for sexual battery, right? So here's the whole situation that's going on. Basically, she says that she flew to his home because they wanted to talk business, right? When she got there to his crib, he introduced her to a porn star, Jayla Fox or whatever, right? An ex-porn star. So she was chilling for a couple hours and then she decided to lay down, right? So I don't know, right there that seems kind of weird, because why are you laying down in this man's house, especially if you don't know him or trust him, right? But anyway, so she decided to lay down in the bed. So once she laid down, she was bought a drink by that ex-porn star, some Hennessy, right? But I guess the Hennessy was spiked because once she drank it, she started falling asleep and like going in and out of consciousness, right? She woke up to Marley Marl basically slapping her, like trying to get her to wake up, wake up, wake up. And even tried to give her some coke, I guess maybe to try to keep her up, right? Then she said that the girl, Jayla, the porn star, said, yeah, we spiked your drink with Molly or with ecstasy or something, right? Because it's weird, because Molly makes you stay up. It doesn't make you fall asleep, right? It's not a downer. So that's kind of strange. But anyway, so They apparently, allegedly say, yeah, we spiked your drink with Molly. Then she falls asleep again. She wakes back up to a bunch of other like women standing all around her in a very sexual kind of way. And she says that she kept going in and out of consciousness, and that the dude, Molly Mall, got on top of her. He kept putting his weight on top of her. She felt like she was gonna get choked by him, so she just basically let him do whatever. And now she's suing him for money for sexual battery, right? Not that, you know, she woke up the next day and then called the cops because she had been raped and then, you know, did a rape kit. No, not that. But that she's just suing, you know, Molly Mall because she was, you know, sexually assaulted, right? So I don't know, right? I wasn't there. I don't want to say, you know, what is real and what's not because I don't know. But you know, I just kind of use common sense to be like, well, does this sound like it could be true? And in this situation, I have no idea, man. But that's what's happening right now. So we'll, I guess, see what happens with Molly Mall. But the thing is that he didn't get arrested for it. This is a civil lawsuit. So I don't need, and that's the only thing that's funny to me. Like, what happens when, like, okay, you just skip over the whole, hey, cops, I got raped, and just go straight to, I want to sue him because I got raped because he's rich, right? Like, if he wasn't rich, would you have just called the cops instead or not said anything? Like, I don't know. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, yo, so legendary rapper and hip-hop OG Trick Daddy got arrested this morning for DUI, right? But I think he's out of jail right now. So the thing is that, I mean, well, he went out last night real late, and then he was trying to drive home. I guess he was dropping somebody off to their crib and then trying to get to his crib, right? But he was like running red lights and just like driving a little crazy. So the police decided to pull him over in Miami, right? In a black Range Rover. When they pulled him over, I mean, they didn't know it was him, but when they pulled him over, they approached the car. Trick Daddy is sleeping in the car. Like, so he fell asleep that quick. So you know that means that he was gone, right? And anyway, so he rolls down the window. The cops smell alcohol on him. They do a field sobriety test. He fails it. They put him in cuffs. They take him to the station. And they're like, yo, bro, what's going on? You was drunk out there, right? They run his ID, and apparently he had a warrant for driving under the influence before, like in the past. And also he was driving under influence now. So, you know, boom, bada bang, bada boom, right? So that's $1,000 bond right there. Not that much money. So Trick Daddy put that up, right? But when he was taking all his, you know, belongings and everything out of his pockets, they found some coke and a dollar bill. And now that's a $5,000 bond, and he posted that too, right? So he's out right now. And you know, this story is highly believable, right? Like, anybody that knows Trick Daddy knows that the nigga drives drunk all the time, right? He always smells like liquor. His eyes are always bloodshot and glassy. Yeah, he be sniffing coke. Yeah, he be putting coke in his weed and his blunts and everything like that. And that's some Trick Daddy shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, right, you know, Trick is good. He's cool. He's out of jail already. He probably spent only a few hours in jail. He's gonna beat the case. If anything, he'll have to go to like a rehab or something like that, because it's not like he had bricks on him or mad stuff. Everybody knows it's for personal use. I mean, and we know Trick Daddy, right? So, I mean, that's how he get down, right? But good thing he's okay. Good thing he didn't get into any car accidents yesterday or last night or this morning. Good thing he didn't hurt anybody last night or this morning. And good thing he's not in jail, right? So that's what's going on for now. Let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Jonny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.